Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Homegrown project. This episode's the final game of the season against Atletico Madrid in the Copa Del Ray. So let's jump into it and see what's happened since last episode. Right, firstly, before we jump into what's happened, we play Atletico Madrid in the Copa del Ray final. We've been in 3 finals against them when I've been manager. Well, this is our 3rd final, and we played Atletico Madrid 3 times. Are we actually going to be able to beat them this time? Hopefully we can, because I'd like to get this trophy. We haven't won anything in terms of trophies so far at Villarreal. But yeah, we played them, like, other than last season, they've been in it basically every year. We played them twice and lost back to back. It's like, really? Can we not get a win? Right, so let's quickly look and see what's happened since last episode against Real Madrid. We lost 1-0. We lost 3-0 to Seville. Disappointing game. Pascal got sent off and we just collapsed, basically. We then played RCD Espanyol, drawing 1-1. We weren't 1-0 up. They pulled it back in the 69th minute. We couldn't get the second goal. Not the best of performances, but wasn't too bad. So let's jump into the game against Atletico Madrid, which I said about 6 times in the last 2 minutes, or a minute and a half, and see how we can get on against them. Hopefully we can have a good performance and actually win this cup. As you can see, everyone wants our players. Milan want them, Villa, Everton, Bayern Munich, Monaco, Dortmund. It's like, go away. I don't want to sell my players. Right, let's get into this and see how we get on. They're going with a 4-4-2. Very good players in there. Griezmann up top. Lukaku must be on the bench. So, right, let's get into this game. Let's see if we can get these guys happy. I can get a load of green on the list. I still need to find a way to stop this mouse from clicking as much. I'll move it further away from the mic. I need to move my stuff around. I've got the camera there, I've got the microphone directly below it, and the mouse literally about that far away from it, so I have to juggle around a little bit. Right, as I'm thinking, I should have put this into got elevated. Oh no, don't like that. Well, no, it's not too bad. You can see sort of where everyone is. As we've got the ball, Castellio's won it. Bursting inside, gets tackled by Meth. He's just going to be Meth. And I don't like not being able to see this bottom half of the picture. They've got the ball, Cookie's hit the post, and Pascal's won it back. So let's change this up a bit. I can go main stand. That's not too bad. You can see a little bit more what's going on as Matador's won the ball. So all the way back to Portilla, who's it up to Castellio. Matador's won it. Pascal, Castellio, Pascal, Manu, Hurst into Ramirez. Oh, saved by Bravo. First thing I'm going to do is drop us deeper because I can see us then going long ball. As it's dropped up to Ramirez. Knocking stuff around. Manu's put it in, it's too clear. Pascal's going to eventually get to it. I don't know what he's doing. As Castellio has it now into Duran. Hurst. Hernandez, Ramirez. Hernandez pounces on the sloppy back pass. Puts us 1-0 up. Lovely move there to get the chance. Hernandez, bad back pass from Kulasi, and Bravo doesn't come out. Is that Claudio Bravo, as in the one who's playing for Man City? As Gulen puts it in the top corner from a free kick. We cannot defend free kicks. We've just seen Antonius here again. Well, that's annoying. Going back to 1-0 from a free kick Colassi's picked up an injury. They had to make a sub. As Portillo's got a goal kick who heads it towards Duran. Hurst into Hernandez, who's in behind. He slots it into the bottom corner. Lovely dink into it. And I didn't even see where that was coming from. Enriquez picked up a card. Duran heads it in. Hurst just slots it through the gap for Hernandez. Left footed. And a little cheeky dink into that corner. And that gives us a 2-1 lead against. Hernandez goes up, loses it into Castellio. Manu. Hurst, he's got no real pass options. Dropped into looking for Ramirez. Back to the keeper. And he's won it. I was trying to read it and it was like, that wasn't the best chance. I headed it from there to go in. And you're going to rule that chance. It wasn't the easiest. As Ramirez has it. Into Hurst, into Ramirez. Lopez. Duran. Manu into Lopez. Can he find the ball? He can. Ramirez slots it home. 3-1. And that's what I'm talking about. Nice little move there to actually get a decent goal. And that gives us a 3-1 lead. Manu just has loads of space to find Lopez. Loads of room to pick a pass. And Ramirez beats who's that? Jimenez. And gives us a 3-1 lead. And this has turned out to be quite nice, actually. The way this is going, if we can keep it up, that'll be even better. Because they're probably going to bring on Lukaku second half, and that's going to cause some problems. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. But yeah, in terms of the season, I'm quite happy with how it's gone. In terms of the league, I'm very happy at second. Finished there in the end. I knew Real Madrid weren't going to drop points. They've gone to a 4-4-2 attacking. Obviously, he might leave some space to hit him on the counter. Ramirez has the ball into Manu. First loses it. And they're coming straight away. First highlight as Castellio's won the ball. Hoofs it forward, but no one's there. And it's just, why didn't anyone go to that? As Gulen's got the ball, whips it in, and Griezmann's slide it home. That should have been cleared. That should have been cleared. We had the man back there. And I don't like this. Literally, straight after that goal, straight highlight, and they're coming forward again. And they're going to go back to 2 minutes, 2 goals. I'll do that. As we've got a free kick, we whip it in. Ramirez down the line on his right side, puts it in. Hernandez gets his hat trick. This is going to be a slobber knocker of the game now, isn't it? And we're not having the best of times with Manu. He's coming off then. Campos can come on. And Portillo's having a bit of a iffy game. Just hold on, don't do anything daft. Duran's lost the ball. And it's into Bracello. Shoot, saved by Portillo. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Quite pleasing how the season's gone and finishing second. If we can win this cup, I think it's been a decent season. I'd be quite happy with that. Win the cup, second in the league. Didn't do too badly in the Champions League. Next season, look to improve on that. Sort of brain is working in that sort of mode at the minute. Definitely got a few areas to improve in the team, but that's always going to be the case with most teams. You're always going to be trying to improve somewhere. As Lopez has the ball, whips it in. Hernandez doesn't get there as Bravo claims it. I've got to find out if that's Claudio, because I'm curious. As it's hoofs up to Griezmann. It's won by Arver, but both got it into what's his name, Griezmann Kuki, and he's pulled it back 4-4. Really? Just from a header. Just because he lost the ball in the middle and they just headed it around and our defence has decided to collapse. Why is Felix having a 6-1 high? You don't just come on the field. let's tell them we're not happy. Try and get extra time on the way to really try and win the cup. I'd quite like to win this one for a change. Every year we play Atletico Madrid and we can't beat them, but we can beat them in the league. It's like logical. The Campos, back to Duran. Pascal loses the ball. It's like stupid things like that. We're trying to hold the ball too long as they're coming forward again. Charles heads it out, hurls into Campos. Up to Hernandez, lovely. He's taken down by Jimenez. And it's just long ball over the top. If we concede now, which we are, they've hit the post. I thought I was going to give a penalty. I'd rather it go to penalties at the minute, because I can't lose in normal time again. That would just be frustrating and a pain. This is clear. Campos down the line for Hernandez. 3 men running on the other side of the field. That's fine. Castellio looking for him again, but it's intercepted. And they're just winning headers in the middle. And this is really edge of the seat, not what I wanted. So again, sort of how this first half started, I sort of quite wanted it to stay like that, and it hasn't. Literally within 2 minutes of the second half starting, they pulled it back level. Like, right, make some subs. What can we do? Stelio's coming off for Sands. I want him on the field. I don't want to change the defence, even though they're not playing well. I don't want to change it. I'm surprised I haven't brought Lukaku on. As Mansell gives it to Duran. Hurst. Campos. Hernandez, but it's clear. Gulen up to Bakello. Oh, he's in the box. Oh, good save. We get down to that one. This is literally right after the. We got 5 minutes left? No, 10 minutes left. Oh, no, 1 minute left. What? I'm confused. I've completely forgotten the rules of football. And we've got to go to penalties, so right. We're going to start with Duran, Hernandez, Sands. Penalties are 6, but his finishing composure is good, so I want that in there. Hurst. And Campos. Probably the best option. So we're going to go for that. As Griezmann steps up first. Slots at home. Right. Who do we have up first? Duran. Come on, Duran. Top corner. Call as you like. Bricello. This is going to be, I don't know, straight down the middle. Hernandez. Come on. He's hit the post. The player I thought was going to definitely score has hit the post. He's died it. Sands. Slots at home. I was not expecting him to sky it. Kuki. Oh, another good penalty. Hurst. Haddock. Straight down the middle. We don't have a penalty takers, I found. Saved it. We need to score. Campos. Scored okay. It's gone down to this. Powered at home. Come on. Lopez. I've no idea who's coming up now. Could be anyone. We lose on penalties to Atletico Madrid, and we just cannot beat them in the Copa Del Ray. Like, really? We just cannot beat them in the Copa Del Ray. And we were the team that went up every time. they have to come back every single time. And we just could not beat them on the Copa Del Ray, and we still haven't won a trophy with this club yet. And I'm determined to do it. I'm determined to win something. I wanted it to be this one. So that's a little bit frustrating to lose on penalties. Ugh. I'm a little bit annoyed, but they're a good team. Out of interest, Atletico Madrid. That's only giving me half a season for some reason. Atletico Madrid drew 0-0. Beat them 1-0. Draw 4-4, lose on penalties. Oh well. It's done, it's done. Can't change it. That's a little bit downheartening, sort of let our season down on a bit of a sour note, but I'm quite happy to finish second in the league and keep pushing on from there. Let's have a quick look at the rewards while we're at it, because they came in like the day before the game. Like, we'll start from here. Neymar was player of the year. Sergio came in second with Ramirez. Alonso must have picked that up literally the last few games, but I think that's because he played less games than Hernandez. 23, not bad, quite pleasing that. Roberto Alonso looks pretty decent, to be honest. Who wants him? From Milan and Inter. 24 million release fee. Not Hernandez though. Top goal scorer. Goalkeeper of the year was Arbery. Patella came third, so quite pleasing with that. Keprezi, Spanish. Algeria won Manager of the Year. Real Madrid, because they won the league. We got third. Sooner. Where did they finish? 9th. And their manager got second. Right, okay. Team of the season: Hernandez, Sergio Ramirez. Mainly Real Madrid defence. Laporte's in there. Gulen, Swiss players, excellent. Alonso's up with Hernandez. Neymar's in the middle. Team of the year bonus, it's fine. I think that's about it in terms of rewards that have come in. So next episode I'm going to come back, do the review episode, so I'll go through the teams or players, see what happens, where we're going to improve, and go from there, guys. So if you have enjoyed, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I'll catch you later for the next episode. So thanks for watching. I'll see you then.